Robert died of massive beating to his body, both externally and internally. Several of his internal organs were bruised. His hyoid bone was fractured. His thyroid cartilage was ripped. He also died as a result of repeated restrictions to his airways, causing severe brain damage. And finally, he died by choking on his own blood. Our investigation revealed that in addition to the tank beating, which you probably have already seen, Robert was beaten on 2 prior occasions between 9/07 and the time of his death, within minutes of his arrival at Marcy. Our investigation further revealed that there was no provocation by Robert Brooks that would have precipitated any physical response whatsoever, never mind the physical response that was inflicted upon him. I think any sentient human being looking at the tapes naturally comes to the conclusion that he must have said something, he must have spit at the officers, he must have resisted in some way, and the fact of the matter is he did absolutely nothing.
According to New York law, first-degree murder is when involves premeditation and intent, carries the most severe penalties, including life imprisonment without parole or the death penalty, while second-degree murder, often lacking premeditation but still involving intent and extreme recklessness, typically results in a lengthy prison term but not the death penalty. Based on what I saw and what we all saw, there was premeditation. That is the deciding factor. They have to be charged, found guilty, convicted of murder. Now, the only question is it's absolutely not third-degree murder, but it has to be first or second-degree murder. And the only deciding factor is going to be premeditation. And when they beat him up, wherever they beat him up at, in that van or whatever, the police van, they had him tied up, hogtied, in the most painful way, dragged into the hospital, prison facility, hospital, and then they had people standing guard. They thought the cameras weren't working. This is premeditation. All of these officers, everyone involved, and probably the nurse as well, possibly, should get charged for first-degree murder, maybe second-degree for the nurse. Let's see if justice will prevail. Y'all be good.